Bill Williams is an American trader and author of books on trading psychology. His study of stock market data led him to develop a number of technical analyses that identify trends in the financial markets. Let's take a look at some of his indicators. Bill Williams developed the Alligator indicator with the ideology that financial markets trend just 15 to 30% of the time, while grinding sideways through ranges the other 70 to 80%. Williams created indicators that are useful in both trending markets and range markets. In this slide, we look at Bill Williams' famous Alligator indicator. In this picture, it's comprised of a blue jaw, red teeth, and green lips. This indicator follows the ideology that financial markets trend just 15 to 30% of the time, while the other 70 to 85% of the time are sideways ranges. When using the Alligator indicator, the three lines tend to separate during a strong trend, as you can see in the picture. You can see a strong bearish trend and then a sudden reversal to a bullish rally. Once the blue and green line officially cross over, this indicates a strong trend reversal, which we see in this picture. During a range market, the bands will be much tighter and be misleading, as the green and blue bands will cross very often. Remember to pay attention to widening of the bands. The Gator oscillator is widely used and is very useful as it uses 4 stages of a trend. The 4 stages are when the alligator is awakened, when it's eating, when it's running out of momentum, and when it's exhausted. These signs indicate a good time to enter and exit a trend by indicating these phases using the histogram. The indicator's bars will either be both green, both red, or red and green. Using the Gator oscillator on this particular chart, you can see that during a range period, we have multiple variances in the Gator oscillator's colors. Normally, the indication to use while following this indicator is to notice whenever the bars both go red, followed by one red and one green. Take note that it does not matter which bar is red and which bar is green. After the red and green bar appears, traders want to see 2 green bars that indicate a sign of growth or retracement. So just to recap the 4 phases of the Gator oscillator. When the 2 bars are red, the Gator is said to be sleeping. When a green and red bar show, this shows that the Gator is awakening, and a trader can expect some price movement. The next phase is when the Gator starts to eat and both bars go green. From both green bar transitions over to both red bar transitions, this indicates whether a trader should exit the trade at any time. With the Bill Williams Awesome Oscillator, a strong bearish trend will have a longer red bar signal below the 0 line, and a strong bullish trend will cross over the 0 line and become longer and greener. This is a very easy indicator to use, as it's normally used to foresee momentum by observing when the bars cross the 0 line. The Awesome Oscillator is a 34-period simple moving average. In this picture, you can see that typically this has been in a bullish trend. Notice that during the retracement, the bullish candles tend to turn red and trend below the 0 line. The candles follow suit. Pay attention to the volatility measurements of this oscillator, as the higher the volume readout, most likely the higher push to whatever direction that these are pointing. Fractals in geometry are repeating patterns. In trading, fractals are comprised of any 5 candlesticks that follow a distinctive pattern. The third candlestick should have a lower point than the previous 2 candlesticks and be lower than the 2 candlesticks after, or it should have a higher high than the previous 2 candlesticks and a higher high than the 2 candlesticks after. Since fractals are 5-bar patterns, let's break them down to help you understand them a little better. In this slide, you can see the 5 candlesticks that are labeled. On the first set of candlesticks, notice that candlestick number 3 has the lowest low point of the 5 candlesticks. The first 2 candlesticks are continuing bearish pattern, with the third candlestick showing signs of support, and candlesticks number 4 and 5 close above the third candlestick. So, in short, the first 2 candlesticks in this pattern should be higher than the lowest low of the third candlestick. And the last 2 candlesticks should be higher than the highest low of the third candlestick. Basically, you want to look at the third candlestick of this 5 chart pattern and notice that in a bearish trend, the third candlestick needs to be the lowest. And as you can see in set number 2, the middle candlestick, number 3, has the highest point, with number 1 and 2 falling just short of it. And number 4 and 5 follow after with also a downside movement, which completes this indicator, and the suit that follows is a bearish state reversal. You can see that in this picture, we still have a fractal of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the 5th fractal shows signs of a potential bullish continuation. Where the first arrow is indicated, this shows that the resistance line from fractal number 3 has been fully broken, which is a good indication that we will continue a bullish run. Hey guys, David here. So I hope you enjoyed the Bill Williams section of our audio book. If I were you, I would definitely do some research, read some of his books, a lot of valuable information there. And if you guys enjoyed this and you need some assistance with it, don't hesitate, contact us, get a free consultation. We'll help you understand how to use all of these indicators and candlestick patterns that you see. Also, if you guys just want to know the combinations, because we do have a combination section of our audiobook that combines all of this together, and get a one-on-one coach. I promise you it'll be worth it, guys. You need to have someone to guide you so you can avoid a lot of heartache, a lot of money lost, so we can guide you the right way, show you how to combine all of this information into one, and help you become a bit more of a successful trader, if not a great trader. So go ahead and find us at tradesupportgroup.com. Feel free to ask us any questions. Take advantage of our promotions. There's a lot of guys out there that will overcharge you for some of these simple things. Ideally, we just want you guys to become better traders. There's a lot of people who want to understand how to trade, but just don't have the financial means to do so, or they don't have a knowledgeable resource. So find us at tradesupportgroup.com, free consultation, take a look at our plans. You can speak with us first, and we can give you a good evaluation of what we think is best for you, and we'll work with you no matter what. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. I'll be putting out a lot more valuable information, and some more indicators and combinations are coming soon. And like the videos, share it with everyone, and let us know what you guys think. Take care.